Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, are we going do? Alright, looks alright. Quality's, there, alright, quality is there. I think this OBS is running. Says my mic is being picked up, alright. I guess, I'm just gonna try, hey, it's me, I'm back. I'm just gonna try this final little thing. I have no idea if I have half an hour or an hour left of this thing. It might only be like 15 minutes. I have character quests I can do, so I'll do character quests. I finally beat Cocolia, and Branya's now the guardian of uh, this nice planet. Jarl. I forgot the name. Send to others. Cool. 5 extra primos, jades every day is fine for works for me. Oh, it's candy. It's like it's like soda that he opened up. All right, let me teleport, heal up, and
Look,
switch
there's
to.
a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.
Talking. Only polite. All right, and that's the messages. Done. Ah, done. After I beat you. I still haven't got on my tail anymore. Hey, done. And then. Okay, side quest. Works for me. Assignments. I gotta get some lead back. Cool. Close. Wonder. I've been using a lot of these gears, so I'll gear up a little. Ah, I didn't have her before. I didn't even realize I didn't. All right, from assignment. All right. Let me get some food back. Clues. Level up material. Oh, I mean, it's useful, but what is actually nice? It's the worst version though, so maybe not worth it. Coins or I'll take these actually. I'll take these. There we go. Firm assignment. There we go. Mail. I got mail. Alright, yeah, I believe finished completed that. Nameless honor. Claim. And alright, team. Team setup. Alright, yeah, I got 2 versions now. She would be part of team. I don't have Seela, so sadly cannot have her. Anyways, it's a me.
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
How's the underground?
It's them!
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
That's the same voice. That voice sounds different. Oh, yeah, 1.1's coming out in a few days, so actually,
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
Yep, probably. Alright, Guardians access to the Seal Stellaron. Yep.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Yeah.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
That is the truth. Yeah, it quite literally saved the world. Yeah, like,
Through patting yourself on the back?
hey, it's the truth. And also,
Thank you.
yeah.
I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right.
No way. This piece of away.
What about Zila?
Oh, she's
Don't
fine.
worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
Yep.
She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
So important.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhan, and you.
I just think.
Can I
yeah,
ask for your help again? I want to
yeah.
get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
I gotta go sample again, don't I? Okay, sure. Yeah, I can see the faces. Great.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Hook the moles. Yeah, it's the Hook and the moles. They help in this fight. They deserve the praise.
Roger that.
Or the information.
You can leave the rest to us.
Yes.
If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's final mission.
Here's the
Those
open.
kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Yeah, I noticed how us unlike Genshin, when you press pause or whatever, it still teleports you. I mean, it still can use the dialogue after you unpause, which is nice.
48, 49,
There we go.
50. Ready or
Brad.
not, here I come.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
You got Hook.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
If we had lava, yeah.
Great idea. Shame we don't have any.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while.
You're on the
I'll
swings
leave
right
the
now.
seeking to you guys.
Yeah, fine. Okay, great. You. Oh, there. Yeah, it is you.
Aha! Gotcha!
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
Alright, that's nice, so I don't want to be. Okay.
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Good. Good kid, I guess. And it's just Hook, and it's just 3 of them, right? It's just the 3 knuckleheads. Not up here. Okay. Alright. Questions have been raised. Up beyond here. That would make sense. Not there, surprisingly. Can't go up. Am I blind? I can't get up here, so it can't be here, it can't be here. Huh. Oh, right, okay.
Hook!
That must stop.
Got you again!
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Alright. Gather minions, Hook. We've got exciting news.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
I could have threatened her with Natasha,
Okay,
but
that's
that's
enough of
just
that.
mean.
Let's go and
I
find
think.
Julian.
Maybe they deserve it.
Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
Alright.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you
don't-
know.
Sure. Okay.
Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
A victory. We have won.
Aww.
Oh,
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julian.
Well, let's wait his reaction. Uh-oh. He's crying.
Wipe your tears, Julian. You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals.
Okay.
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland.
Ah.
But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
I mean, Hook could actually do it, playing as Hook. It was abundantly clear that he could actually fight. Somehow.
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that?
What is the
One day,
science
the
behind
moles will
the
be
fact
the
that
heroes
Hook
of the underworld
do what
and
Hook
the
does?
overworld. Then
Because in
everyone
Genshin,
will
at least,
sit
she
and,
has, thinking of
sit
Diona
and,
and, Chi-Chi, and who else are children? All of, like, the, Seiyu and all the other children characters all have, what's those things called again? The thing that gives them power. The Archon gifted item stuff, I can't remember their names. They have those items and give them power. Sit up and take notice.
yeah, sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
Right.
So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Well, that
Jeez,
doesn't
old
make us
witch.
as awesome as you
Uh-huh.
guys. In that case, deal.
That's a lot.
Julian,
Jeez.
Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
yes, boss. Understood.
Okay.
Alina,
Aw,
I
he
can
has a
give you a
crush on her.
piggyback if you can't make it.
Hey, oh, yep. Hello. Hey. Captain Bill, Marcel, Don Ho. I like how minus the actual thing that you can flatten theirs wouldn't work because they're spaced out. Alright, anyways. The ceiling of the Archon's complete, special distortion, good job. We should be back together soon. We need to stay here a little longer, I think. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Don't rush, go at your own place. Expect to be here before you're ready to leave. Some choose Papa Mo still owes me a class. How's Yorilo 6? Not great, and everyone's down on the business subsided. Fragment her deep eternal freeze. Jeez. Eternal freeze lasts a very long time, not to severely impact the ecology of the planet. Not good at all. Alright. In short, the planet won't be able to gain vitality that it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. What else we can do? Like, can we transport some power? Trailblazers missions concluded. Fate of this should be handed back to inhabitants. Humankind are struggling against restored conditions. Always manage to thrive and free to scale. Pregnant and lost. Yarlio 6 will be revitalized, believing the preservation of our people of high frequency spatial energy north of. Like, oh my god. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Damn me, I need to read. Surge power up north. Check it out. Energy is not related to Stellaron, only go left. Okay. Side echo of perception space time. Experience it. We wish to relive those memorable adventures. Try and look. Oh, these just relived boss battles, I'm guessing.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Yeah. Well. Really good now. Now it's just a matter of
That's the
time.
cruelty of a Stellaron.
Game of waiting. A waiting
Still,
game.
compared with some of the other
Gnosis,
planets
that's what I was
we
thinking
visited,
of for the Archons. They give
at
out
least this one
notices.
has hope.
Right? I think so. Or is that the special item that they have? I don't. Visions. That's what they're called. Visions. Of course they're called visions. So I'm dumb. Anyways, I was searching that up on my phone. Oops. Anyways, back to the other end. Carry the last hope. Yep. Alright.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We
Yeah.
should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Yeah, we should probably tell the leader about the whole thing. Yeah, relive the fight, which is a side quest. Yep. Yep. Let me do that on my own time. Boulder Town. Natasha.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright. Hey there. Hey, Doc. What's up, Doc? I hope your explanations make progress. Yeah, your journey for your pain. Doors and your accent. We're back.
Oh, is everyone all right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's weird. Why didn't you
Thanks for
say
your
anything?
help.
Oh, you have to activate the story quest. Maybe we can send a next time we can send a group notification.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Might take a couple days
Huh.
to
Do you
sort
think
everything else.
Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
Oh, yeah, Svarog and Clara.
I
yeah.
think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Yep, sounds good. Oh. Yeah. Billabong. Boom. Robot settlements. Boom. I'm here.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Perkins! Did Claire fix you?
Thank you for rescuing
Not fully,
Clara.
right?
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
Maybe
Follow me.
it could be fixed in the future, especially now that you might actually have access to real resources. You could go to you could start space trading again. That's gonna help the planet. Trading resources to space. Let's trade this energy resource for the equipment that can help. Or trade. I'm sure there's something in exchange for power.
You have visitors, Clara.
Hello, Svarog.
Oh, it's the variables.
Alright. Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours? Old friend of yours.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Wait, really?
Well, whatever. We
Okay.
won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, You won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
Nice.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but...
Don't say that.
Now... Mr. Svara, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
We're technically part of the team already. The future is yours to decide. Technically, I already got you from the gacha pools.
Calculation
You're my only other
result.
5-star.
Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld.
Nice.
Complete.
Nice. Are we ever gonna get to the reason why Svarog decided to take pity and grow attached to this little girl? Last this android can actually send messages. Your tasted stickers. Someone make fun of her before I talk to her about serious stuff. Yes, and then it's like, I guess already given orders and you're blocking. Some people already would, as you notice, closing inside, keeping car station will be opening soon. That's it for the galaxy. Just see you there. We'll be there. See you then. Flowers. Okay.
That's
fun.
our Branya! Quick as a flash!
Hey, I leveled up to 27.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
Hey. I think I already was 27. I was 27 when I completed the boss fight, I think. Alright. Teleportation. Jutsu, go.
It's getting late.
Oh,
Where to now?
still in the ground. Yeah. Gotta say hello to Natasha.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we
Oh,
miss
they're gonna be
out on
trash
the
cans in
final
the next world.
celebration,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah. Smell of freedom's in the air.
I smell it too.
When's the last time Natasha properly been
For
outside
Oleg and I,
the surface?
not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality.
Yeah, resources, actual resources.
Survival is no longer the top of the agenda.
You can send out messages outside, trying to, like, I don't know, get people to spend resources and help repair the land.
But for the children who were born into this era,
and all that.
who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation.
Such a kind person.
I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready,
Their voice said short.
let's go home.
Oh, the most important person here in the mailbox, baby. I'll push it in. Push envelope. Real. Alright. Hello, you old sir. Hello, you old
Finally.
sir. Cable car.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld.
Hey.
You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off.
Oh.
It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever, anyway, none of them were serious.
Okay, I choose to. You know what?
So, ready to
I've
climb
climbed
aboard?
a giant robot. I think I can survive this. Alright. Let's do
Brothers,
this.
sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages.
Oh, I accidentally
gather
just
round.
skipped the
The
dialogue
cable car
questioning
passenger
everyone.
service is about to restart.
Oh.
Whoa!
Hey!
The big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld?
Oh yeah, Claire, I just noticed. Yeah,
The
of
air
course.
here smells different.
Yeah, it's cold, also fresh.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years.
How old is Natasha?
We've been through a lot, Natasha.
Like 30s, 40s, 20s? It's all.
You're
You
right,
can never
Oleg.
tell when it's this kind of Japanese anime style inspired art. How old is she?
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface.
Like, obviously, like characters
now,
like, oh,
I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going.
he's
And
tired
let the day
of working.
just pass me by.
She needs a day of rest.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
Yeah.
We earned it.
Yeah.
Huh, it's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Hey, how's it going?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Wait, hold on. Got a message. Oleg. It's taking a little longer, probably. Maybe. Think it. Oh, good, I hope it's overall the cyclist. Nice. Left fight. Lots to join offense, like I'm Williams, I'm a guard. Ivan, okay, yep, cyclist. Understand.
Welcome back to the
Yep,
administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
Yep.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore.
Oh, he's taller.
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Well, I did beat you up in exchange for your distrust. Mistrust, so. Yeah. Yeah, just doing
Thanks
the job.
for understanding.
I kind of want to make
Lady
fun, but
Bronya's
that
inaugural
feels
address will
insensitive,
begin soon.
I guess.
She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really.
Ah.
But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Obviously. Finish the story. How far away is this? District. No, look at the wrong quest. There we go. Navigate. Boom. There we go. Oh, okay, right there. Well, it's just right there, so not a problem teleporting. Question! Use a large paper ball upon unfolding with paper. Hi. Am I doing? So. Nice. Yeah, look at that kid. He excited.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Alright. And... waiting.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly.
People of Belobog,
Hey.
today we gather here to celebrate our victory. But it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter.
the blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret, the order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness.
Where'd she get the silly straw?
I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory.
I was wondering what
and
the
the
sound
seed of
effects
civilization
were.
will
It's her
not
sipping
be
and him reading through his
preserved.
pages. That's fun.
And
That
on
is
that
very
note,
fun.
I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a
page
few
flip.
guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival,
Finishing her drink.
but it is thanks to
Pouring out
them
the straw.
that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky.
Yeah, space trades are gonna be very
I
useful.
firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6,
Yarilo.
will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Generations like 25, 30, 25, 19, 20 times 25. That's a pretty clean number, 500. Below 5. So longer than. So each one's been charged for longer than 25 years then.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Nice. 30 years, actually. A little over 30. Alright. Hey, you're not gonna collapse on your feet, are you?
Bronya, we're back!
Hey.
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address.
I don't have my specific nickname yet. I'm just you. I'm not, Traveler or whatever. Or Stellaron Mad.
Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible.
I never had a phone before.
The longer
I just
people
realized
waited,
also.
the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry.
I thought Sela. I saw her in the corner over there.
My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Stellaron's in me.
That was some speech, Bronya.
It's kinda scary.
If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Yeah. There's the Lord of preserving the seed of civilization was really, yeah, like, it's not all lies.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Nothing too much to explain. It's like it's going to recover, but slowly.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Yeah. Sorry we promised you. Yeah. It's not gonna be
No need for apologies.
like 100 years from now. A couple hundred years.
You've gone
maybe
out of your way
fix
to
itself,
save this
but
world.
Not now.
You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more.
We can set up a communications channel, right?
Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang.
Do we have
Ultimately,
we
the
make
fate
radio?
of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We'll find a way to we'll do anything within our power to help. Friends, but anyways.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight.
Ooh.
We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts.
Set up,
So long, my friends.
you know, like in Star Wars,
May
just
the
set up basic,
preservation
like,
bless your journey.
outposts out. Try to help things. I don't know.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Chilling for how would you rate this?
2.5?
2.5, okay.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
I guess if it was much more peaceful, a lot less fighting, then it might be higher.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
What will the next adventure be
Equally
like?
unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go
Fair.
for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Yeah. New features, right? Where it was very special stats, gain what? Where? Hold on. Hang on. Right. Ah! Oh. Okay. Giant stimulus to obtain. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Do I have any more? Oh, alright. I only got the 2. Very cool. Nice. Very nice. Anyways. G. Get my free single jade. It's on my phone. Oh, this nose board. Administrative. Yeah. Take some
Rania
photos.
said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
Well, for people.
Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Not 700, whatever.
Forever. But in that scenario...
Wait, what?
They can't be considered human anymore.
They can live that long?
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Is that true? Is that there's some tech?
Here
some
we
tech that
are,
causes it to be
Everwinter
impossible?
Monument. Photo
Does it
time.
make it people stop aging? That's oh yeah, well the Hector or whatever the girl uses the puppets.
Oh, Payla and Hook are here too.
Also
Let's
the
make
yeah,
sure we get them in the
the
background.
weirdos, the Hector and everyone else with the special type or whatever. Alright, let's show them the photos once they're done. Show them photos. Alright. Out of my way, you photo bomber. Oh, no, I'm visible. Okay. Hang on. There we go. There we go. F. Sure. That works. Hey, Payla.
Oh, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt? Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal. Ah, geomarrow! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks. How do I explain? This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale.
There's a photo of her.
Photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it! I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture.
You never had a good pic.
Crystal
High quality
clear.
cameras never exist in this world.
Wow, photos are awesome. Can Hook have it?
You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us.
Hey.
Okay, where to next?
We're gonna have to
Oh,
see
we haven't seen Serval since we got
Serval.
back. Let's head to the workshop.
Sampo. We're gonna have to visit Sampo. I don't want to visit Sampo. I had a small lag spike. Better now, but
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before?
hey, Clara and Serval. That's a weird combo. She likes tech, actually. No, that's kind of
It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother?
Oh.
Mr. Val's workshop is amazing.
Hooray!
There are all kinds of
Dean
things.
accepts me.
I like it here a lot.
I've been acknowledged
Miss
by
Serval.
the child.
Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Well, how old are you? Look to hire assistants for the workshop.
Hey, that's not your line. We're here to take a photo, remember?
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
This is the old school, rewind old school, like 19th century style cameras.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some
Not
cool
the modern
poses?
days or space camera. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. Simple. Okay. Well, just F. Alright. Here you go.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
You stood next to
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
I didn't realize Don was such a pig.
Here, keep it.
Huh.
A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon?
She stands next to people. How does she not realize she's short? Anyways.
I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking
Yeah,
care
I'm
of
the
me.
only one considered
Safe
as my
travels.
brother.
If you have time, please
I've
come
won
back
the
and visit me and
respect
Mr.
trust
Svarog.
of the robot man, then.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the express.
We're gonna have to.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
They're gonna be busy doing grown-up stuff. Maybe together. I don't know.
Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
What? Let's go. This is population. It does seem. I just feel like there's more people now. Oh,
come around
pretty
and have
cool.
a look.
If you say the population has increased. Nice. Hey. Time to go to bed. Put this on ice. Alright. Hotel. I did my review, did everything, so bedtime. Alright. Let's sleep. Fragment memory browse. Oh god. Montage. They're on processing information.
At the end of your journey,
All that perplexes you and
Oh,
troubles
my
you
mom.
will
Right.
resolve.
Okay, that makes sense. Step 1.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right?
Oh god,
The likes of
Sample's
us are better suited
suspiciously evil.
to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it?
Evil.
Really? Told
Or
you
maybe
so.
she works with my mom. I'm gonna keep calling her my mom. I don't remember her name specifically. But I'm gonna call her my mom because she's been treating me as if I am her son.
No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by.
Okay, so keep cruising.
Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance.
The fourth wall now.
I
Okay.
wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
Oh, is he one of these gods?
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Oh, he's a god in disguise. Oh no.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
I'm pretty suspicious of that. Oh, more story quests. Common capture and ring to departure, or you might be questions. Notice, got star pressure now. Alright.
Morning!
So
How did you
suspicious of
sleep?
this guy.
I'm full of energy myself.
Alright. I dreamed. Oh god, Sampo.
You
I
poor
just-
thing!
Yeah.
I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
That's it. I think he's a. So it's canon that I actually dreamed of him then. Yeah, he's connected to Steros. He's one of those Steron god things. Okay. He's been around for like a decade or like a decent amount of time before us.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's
Interesting.
time to go.
Very interesting. Maybe
The
he killed
conductor will nag
Sampo.
us again if we put the
No,
express
it's
behind
also
schedule.
Sampo, so interesting though. So he's like Venti or Longli, I guess, or the other, or Nihada, or like Arcos in disguise.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Okay. So, I was surprised. I was wondering when we meet Sampo. It's apparently we're gonna meet him very soon in the future. Well, in the future, maybe not very soon, but definitely in the future. I think this is it after this, right? And this is just gonna be a story-based quest. Oh, the character quest. It's the main story. 1.1's coming out in a few days, so the next world is going to be stuff. So this is going to be so after I finish this quest, I think I'll stop. Decide if I want to do the story quests in the future. Character quests. I should just yeah, I should just do this. There we go. Alright. There we go.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Alright, leave it and return.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words.
Oh no, don't fight.
Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Sela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya!
Oh.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Oh.
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Oh, they really are a couple.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
It's a nice ending CG.
Welcome home, you three.
Alright. Bye.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance? Yeah, give me a performance
I'd say
review.
it's a solid 5 stars.
Yes.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
Ooh, good fish.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another? That's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear.
I wonder when we're gonna figure out her origin.
You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
Yep, boy.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
Eventually
We
he
need
will.
to give him some
we go.
time,
Oh,
March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys.
Imagine we're gonna go through Dan Hung's. Oh my god, we are going to Dan. We're going to China Land. We're going to Space China, of course. Then we're going to visit hers, maybe next.
About
after
your
that?
battle against the Supreme Guardian and the
Like
whole Stellar Run
2.0
situation.
update?
You must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
I got a lot of questions.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
A couple of weeks, right?
Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Alright. Talk about
Sure.
Colia.
Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
I was meant to thank you for support.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6.
Okay,
Friends
that's
look
alright
after
for
each
you.
other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Nice. Path
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
Too bad I can't take the Colossus with me. So it's
Is
the
a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
Honestly not. How young? Is it like child age, or is it like when she just took a job?
Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time.
Yeah.
I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people.
Yep.
Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Urilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe.
Yeah.
We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
What happened
It's
to Stellar?
virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron.
Herta,
No
that's
one,
her.
not even
Who she is.
Herta, has found a way to
Herta.
break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power.
I'm gonna Stellaron is going to explode inside me. Either I'm gonna.
But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Worry about the future for everyone as the Stellaron builds and builds inside my body.
You're
Thank you for your
most
patience.
welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Thank you. Hey, well.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Can internal freeze?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Urilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
Alright, relate your views to Stellaron's 60
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing.
She should
It's
know
better
that.
to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage.
Isn't it a reference to like Honkai Impact instead?
This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Urilo 6 sees that too.
This mission would have been much easier if you were there.
I too wished to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge.
Fair is fair.
I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning.
Wow.
She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
She knows something about me too, I feel like. She definitely does.
And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
Alright, next channel is
Likewise.
for Yang.
Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Alright. Hey, Pom Pom. How's it
Pom Pom,
going?
we're back.
Checking star rail stability. Pom Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket.
Nice.
Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh,
all right.
Welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Nice. How's it doing?
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Hooray. We got to bring you some.
Don't worry about it. Eurillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom Pom will let it slide this time.
I should have brought a fucking Yu crystal.
But don't forget, next time.
When's the next?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
So I'll see you in a few days. I need some juice for lunch.
Pom Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Alright.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Hey! Complete. There is Trailblaze mission. Continue without problem. Okay. Level 29 now. Great. Of course, I need more levels. So, let's do the tip mission. Alright, well, I got plenty of stuff to try and get there. Okay, main quest done then. Alright. Main quest done. I got to get a number of levels. That's gonna take a little bit of time, but okay, so since I literally can't clean the store anymore, I guess I'll end the stream off from here. Ooh, next stop. Update 1.1. Emergent message. Let's see. Invitation without proffer. Trailblaze expedition. Alright, yep. I'll see. Let's wait and see. Alright, end the stream. Bill signing off.